Hello, I am Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Venice. So the goal for today, of course, is the siege of Addis Ababa, hopefully a successful siege, because I would say it's crucial that we take the city during this war and vassalize Ethiopia right after that. The last thing we want to do is to give them another 15 turns to rebuild the army that we almost destroyed during this war. So that's one thing. Now, changes that I made of camera, I bought some more monasteries, and I also had to decide in our capital between Arsenal and Venezia, and the other one was Rialto district. This was pretty close. In the end, I'm actually taking the Arsenal di Venezia for the military. I mean, the production is nice, sure, and it has engineer slot in case we need that. But 25% cap increase in the capital, I'm not sure how much that's gonna be, but I think it could be +2, +3 maybe unit cap, which is pretty nice. We don't have that many buildings that increase our unit cap. And while I'm not on cap yet, we want to get there as soon as possible, when we get time, when we get maybe more money so that we can buy more units, because, well, with 30 units, when we sometimes have to fight on multiple fronts, I just don't feel safe enough. Also, I sometimes don't feel like I have enough units to even on in one area of the map. Not even talking about like multiple fronts, right? So I want to get to, let's say, 60-ish cap, if that's possible, as Venice. If I want to do that, I need to get the cap increase basically from everything. Okay, what else? I'm pretty sure there was something else. Well, maybe not. There are some plans that I have. At this point, I just want to build, like, so many things in Venice. We need more units. There are some buildings because we need to fix our income. There are also caravans that I need to get as soon as possible, but just I have to prioritize things. And right now, I think we'll go Oxford into Arsenal into something. Maybe I'll pay for bank. But also, in 6 turns, we get our 10th social policy, and that'll allow us to start working on Himeji Castle, which is something I'd really like to get, because unit supply, right? So, yeah, lots of things, and we'll probably have some difficult decisions. But first, let's just focus on the war and see how that goes. Oh, I knew there was something here. We can peace out with Antananarivo, so let's do that. That will make our life a bit easier. We have global monopoly on salt. That's excellent, because the extra growth is something that we really want to get, and I want to speed up the growth of Venice as much as possible, so when we have some time to get those caravans, I may send like 3 or even 4 to Venice. I want to work as many specialist slots as possible, and there'll still be some nice tiles you'll be able to work. So yeah, we need a lot more people in our capital. Okay, what do we have here? That's a pretty nice bonus for conquering a city. And we definitely need these bonuses, because as you can see, for Renaissance era, we are really not making that much culture. I know this is this number will always be quite different because of how Venice works, but still, I think last time we got a social policy, the number that we got right after that was like 65 turns or something like that for the next social policy, which is way too long. So we need to get flat culture, or extra flat culture anywhere we can. I'm hoping that conquering Addis Ababa will give us a lot, maybe like 2,000, which when we have 90 per turn is like a massive amount. But well, enough talking, let's start finally playing. I still think that I missed some things I wanted to talk about, because there's a lot going on right now, but I guess we'll get to it sooner or later. Now, this might be a bit of a problem, because with strength 12 and like 30 hit points, the city is gonna fall. if Babylon decides to attack again. And they already attacked in the previous turn, so I think they are, or they will try to retake the city. So I think I'll just try to save my knight, move away from the city. It will become even stronger, even weaker, but I don't think it's really that relevant. If it's 12 or, I don't know, 7 or how much it's gonna be, it's still in one-shot territory, one trireme. But what are we gonna do first? I'm hoping I can kill this longsword. Oh, actually I can't. I don't have the range for that. Never mind. In that case, I'll just forget that. How much damage can we do? That's decent. 75. Can we finish it off? Of course we can't, because there's the stupid promotion bonus that we can't see, but now it's gone. Could try to take out this one, but I think this one is just gonna move away. It's just too heavily damaged. On the other hand, I can't take out this one. I'll just do as much damage as possible. Yeah, and now I just have to move the knight out of the city. Basically out of the city range. I really don't want to lose him. 45. Here we want to build the mine. What are we doing here? Trying to fix gold. Sure. Here we want to build the road. You will move back, start healing. How much money do we have? 1500. Can I move this guy all the way to the city? I can. I think next time I'm gonna upgrade him so we can fight the city-state more effectively. Okay, now about the fight here. I have to reorganize this a little bit, I think. We can send the knight south. This is close enough. There's gonna be another road down here. You're gonna fortify, and all these guys are gonna fortify for now. Okay, this is a skirmisher. That's a good question. Let's move you down, and we're gonna upgrade. You have to move back. It's for the general. I think you can move him one tile to the south. You'll move in the friendly territory for faster healing. And oh, I know what I wanted to do. It's gonna be better here or up here. Probably up here. You want to buy one more cannon. I'm losing over 30 gold per turn now, but we need one more siege unit at least for Addis Ababa. It's almost strength 70, so we're gonna need a little bit more oomph to take the city down. And is there anything else? This is all fine. Oh, by the way, can we trade with anyone? Let's say Bodica. You want iron? No. I'll have to solve the income, but I'm hoping that the next social policy helps with +2 gold from armories. It's not gonna like solve the problem completely, but at least it's gonna improve this number. Get us close to 0, because 32 minus is actually quite scary when we have almost no money in the treasury. Okay, next. Now, how are we doing here? How far can I move this guy? I'll just move him closer. I may need a few units around the coast so that we can get rid of the triremes. Next. Supply captured, yeah, not a big surprise there. Okay, it's good that we are getting cover now before we start moving to Addis Ababa. Kathmandu. Where is Kathmandu? Oh, don't care. And Venice is growing, that is important. Not sure that I can one-shot this trireme, but maybe I can one-shot it with the cannon. On the other hand, probably want to hit the city with the cannon. Yeah, not enough damage. Probably won't retake the city on this turn. I don't like those two triremes. Here we can get a kill. Move back. Hit this guy. Maybe we get rid of the land units and he'll finally give up. Wait. Okay, this is our new scientist. We want to have logging camps here, so this tile is free for a great percentile improvement. You will just keep sending food to our capital. And yeah, we need healing. Attack. Okay, so we will have crossbows here. They will control this road. Then we need to figure out how we're gonna control the territory here to cut off Addis Ababa from both sides. They'll still have some support from the sea, but we can't really do too much about that, I think. $560. I still think I need this upgrade. How far can I move here? Need to move our cannons closer. And the stairs has to move away as well. Okay. Now let's complete this road. It should be safe behind the city. Next. Open borders. I don't think I want to give her open borders. She's offering a lot. How much are you offering exactly? Look at that. 453 for open borders. Damn, that's a lot of money. Why would you want open borders so desperately? If I sell her open borders, would it be less likely that she attacks? Now, I don't want her units to move through my territory. Because this way, she basically doesn't have access to the other side of the map. And I'm afraid if I give her access, she's gonna move multiple units to the other side of my territory. And when she declares, if she declares, which probably she's gonna do, then there would be quite a few units on both sides. And I don't like that. If I have to fight her, I want all her units on just one side. Okay, yeah, I'd love to get to, or take your money, but I'm afraid I need your capital even more than that. So we're gonna refuse. Well, Golden Age is gonna help with our income for a while. I should be able to start killing some crossbowmen here. We have unpillaged tiles for healing if we need that. There's one. Yeah, we have to get these crossbows under control. Fortify. I really don't want to get in range of the city yet, I think. Wait. Where do I want this cannon? It's gonna be, what, 1, 2... I think I can move him here. And what is this? Build National Wonder for Kuala Lumpur. Just some Golden Age points and some influence, okay? Sold to Sejong ended. Listen, I have some more. And are you interested in, let's say, iron? That looks like a good deal. We have 10 iron. The salt went, let's say, 4 iron on top of that. Would you give me 12 per turn? Yep. 13? No. Yeah, this looks like a good deal. No longer ally of Genoa. Well, I can't really do much about that. I mean, I could just get a diplomat, but I don't have the time to build even one diplomat. Unless I just get him from Scrivener's office. It's 2 turns. Yeah, in 2 turns we want to start building the Himeji Castle. So maybe, how long would it be for a bank? 5 turns? If I want to have a shot at least on the Himeji Castle, I have to start working on it right away, basically. So I wouldn't be able to finish the bank. Okay, fine. Let's go for the Scrivener's office for the free emissary. We'll get the alliance back. 45. Okay, another crossbowman. Great. Maybe I should send him this way. I could use more units on this side. And they just keep trying. We should be able to kill the pikeman now, I think. Or not. Okay, there's our academy. So now we're gonna lock that population we got in the previous turn. There we go. How are we doing? 131 gold per turn isn't bad. But at this point, honestly, I'm more interested in the culture per turn. 123, but that's because of the golden age. Wait. Oh, actually, wait. We can attack here. Oops. Attack. Really? Another unit with 1 hit point this turn? Oh, now it's gone. Okay, I'm not taking the city back until I get rid of his triremes. I don't want to flip it again. Next. I'm really nervous that they're just gonna buy a knight. Well, so much for the castle. They buy a knight in Addis Ababa and just run into our cannon. That could be a dead cannon. But it seems they want to keep buying crossbows. And that should be fine. Okay, policy time. Let's see what is the nobility gonna do. Also, our happiness is not 100% anymore. So we are on 0 gold per turn and 94%. We are on 100. Wow, does it only count somehow for our capital and not for our puppets? Castles and armories. Is it possible that we don't have armories in our puppets? But I think it only counts for our capital, actually. I really thought it would count for all the puppets as well. Oh, well, we still want it on the way to serve them, right? This should work for puppets, I think. And also we want the yields from internal trade routes. That's like pretty big thing if we want to grow our capital. Espionage update. Enemies near. Well, I just bought a new one. And I think that's the camp. That maybe they'll slow them down a little bit. Okay, can we get something else? I think a Leaning Tower is still available. We could use the buff to Great People Generation. 10% of all cities, a free great person of your choice. Also, a free person of our choice would be nice. I think I'll just get another merchant and I think buy another city-state. Yeah, let's try it. Okay, is it time? I think it is. There's another crossbowman. Whew. There's quite a few crossbowmen. Okay, you are healthy enough. Start moving. Wait. So what if I started like this? This is so risky. Am I gonna lose the tertiary if I attack? I think I am. I'll just do it this way. And let's move this guy forward. He's healthy enough. 45. Okay, emissary. Go. It's still possible that there is a trireme here. If I take the city, I won't be able to take it down. Oh, well. No, it is there. Population 1. So what's the worst thing that can happen? Don't think there is something I'd be really afraid of. Yeah, let's... Oh, wait, I can't raise it anymore. Right, Papa decided I can't raise it anymore? Why? Or do I have to wait a turn? What the hell is going on here? Okay, next. Triggered plundered. I saw this longsword. And, well, I should have probably moved the spearman to at least try and protect the trade route. Nope, can't raise the city anymore. Oh, come on. Actually, wait, I can move through Kuala Lumpur. We are friends. Fortify. So can we move closer now? Fortify. Can move this way so that I have one more shot on the crossbowman. And you know what? Let's just do it. Now there is what? There is a cannon in the city. They have 2 galleasses as range units. And the question is what they can send from Adwa. I think we have more units that are now ready to join the fight. Okay, let's try to get rid of the longsword. Next. That was a lot of damage, but we didn't lose that pikeman, so it was worth it. Okay, move back. This is an important tile we need to control so that our cannon can move safely in the range. That's gonna be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get some vision. There is a crossbowman. Wait. Wait. I think if I can somehow move enough crossbows this way so that I'll be able to control the coast. Maybe I can. If I have a crossbowman here and here, then I can control this tile. With these crossbows, I can sort of control this tile. This one doesn't have logistics. This one has, right? Okay, this one is gonna move into our territory. Do I want to pillage this? Probably better safe than sorry. I don't want to pillage too many tiles around Addis Ababa, so that I don't have to repair everything when we take the city. But I mean, I'd rather repair a few extra tiles than lose a unit. You'll get infiltrators. And where did he go? Actually, maybe it's better to just sit here instead of attacking. Excuse me. Okay, wait. And what the hell is she doing here? Is she really thinking about another attack? Wait. She looks friendly, but it doesn't really mean much. Let's try to trade some luxuries. Can we get sugar somewhere? Here. So we'll get sugar when we take Addis Ababa, so we can trade this copy away. And I'll give you 1 iron on top of that. It's not a trade that we need, but I'm hoping that when we are trading more, she'll be less likely to attack. Wait. Okay. Oh, and we can buy another monastery. Doesn't really matter where at this point, I think. Maybe not Surabaya. How are we doing here? Do we have... Yeah, we have it here. Hanoi, perhaps? There we go. And can we peace out with this guy? Of course not. Globe completed. That was a lot of damage now. Oh, because there is a crossbowman and a heavy skirmisher sitting here. Okay, the general's probably gonna be safer here. Oh, and that's just a promotion for a spy. Okay, good for him. And he managed to steal technology. How many tags does Korea have? 35. We have 34. Ram has also 35. Great, so we are not that far behind. 32 for Byzantium. And what can we get here? +1 is science. I think we won't take astronomy because what we want to get now is probably rifling as quickly as possible, and that's along the way. How many social policies do we need for Brandenburg at 16? That's not gonna happen. Okay, fine. Astronomy. Iron to Bodica ended. Where is she? Oh, do you want salt? You do. How much are you paying for iron? Not enough. Can we sell salt to someone else? No. It's probably not gonna happen. No. Fine. Let's see how much damage you can do to the city. It's barely noticeable. How many hit points? 750. That looks like a long siege. Okay, 45, 45. I thought I'd be able to send some reinforcements out, especially the cannon, but it's gonna take forever. He'll probably won't arrive before we take Addis Ababa. Next. Take these to Hong Kong, sure. How are we taking so much damage? I don't see any more units, so let's attack the crossbowman. And hopefully the skirmisher will survive here one more turn. Wait. And you, my friend, are going down. Can we finally peace out? I think taking out the skirmisher on this turn is a little bit more important than pillaging the horses. We can pillage the horses on the next turn. If I move the knight to the city, what's gonna happen? It's gonna reveal the galleass. I can pillage the tile. Maybe I should just stay here to lure some ships closer, because I would like to kill them here. Our crossbows don't have anything to do. If I could lure in a target for them, it's probably a good idea. Oh, we can still attack this guy. Still gives experience. Wait. Okay, go. I'm so afraid now that Byzantium is gonna declare. Look at that. That's just units everywhere. I can't risk it. Okay, no more units for the siege. The pikeman, we'll move him this way. There we go, there's the road. We can get a village on this tile, I think. And let's see, is this in a foreign alliance? Yep, perfect. Okay, finally, we can catch one of these trade routes. And there is the knight that I was afraid of. I have to take away his horses. Well, this is not the target that I wanted to lure in. How far can I move? Damn, it's gonna take forever. 45. What's the alliance? What is this? Sipar's grown. Yeah. Oh, why would you do this? That makes no sense to move this pikeman. Come on, talk to me. Next. I'm nervous that we're gonna lose the skirmisher, actually. So that I'll be able to do more damage to the knight. Oh, no, he survived. Yeah, I made a mistake there. And somehow we get to almost 2,000 gold. I think I should take advantage of that. Let's see. You are finally going down. You could pillage, but I think I'd rather do more damage. Do I have replacement for this Tercio? I don't. I think he'll have to survive for one more turn before I can replace him. Okay, 45. Someone just doesn't know when to give up. So how are we doing down here? We are missing one road section to connect Surabaya, so maybe that's something I should do. Okay, well, I'll just move this way. I don't want to run into barbarians or something like that. 45. And I should probably check my quests from city-states. Oh, we can only have... what, like... 5. Let's see, engineer. And the other one... we are not getting that. And then trade route... it's also not gonna happen. And we just need to peace out with Sam. Listen, dude. Let's get some vision here, I think. Next. Okay, so far so good. Now we can safely replace the Tercio. And I wonder if I can... let's see... no, it wouldn't be safe. I can't just move a unit to a coast. It's just too risky. Forty-five, 45, 45. Okay, now the siege looks a bit more organized, and it actually looks like we are winning it. It's still gonna take a while. Well, now we can't, when we can't get rid of Sippo army as well, fix these tiles and improve the rest. Let's do that. Okay, money. We can spend money. Let's start here. I'm working on metallurgy, so next step, that's musketmen and cuirassiers. Maybe I should wait for that. Only upgrade units that we may need right now. That's maybe this guy. I think that's it. We'll save everything else. For especially, I think musketmen will be helpful. Okay, go. She's gonna attack. Let's see, can I send some more reinforcements this way at least? 45, 45. Any more units? Anything that we might have around here? Not yet. Yeah, we have to end the siege. Oh, great. You want to peace out, so at least something. You can have your silk. I don't care about that. How much money do you have? So 696. Let's see. If I take 8. No, I can take more. I can take 10. And that's 500. Okay, so that's 614. Yep, this looks like a decent deal. was wondering why our terraces are taking so much damage. It's really just the bombardment from the city. That's ridiculous. Okay, let me check something. This is a little bit greedy. But I think I forced 1 gallons away. One, 2, 3, 4. So that's 1 wrench unit we don't have to worry about. This is still extremely risky. Maybe it's safer to heal the skirmisher instead of attacking. You guys can swap. Now this should speed things up quite a bit. Fortify, fortify. What is this? Intelligence update from Vatican. One espionage against Ram. Is he still considered the tech leader? 36, 35, 35, yeah, he is. So, it would take forever to succeed. But on the other hand, these espionage quests usually give a lot of science. That's like 12 turns worth of science. It actually might be worth it. Especially because we just completed an action against Korea. It's not like we are losing any progress. How does it look like? Babylon is actually the highest potential. How many techs does he have? Where are you, Babylon? 32. Next. Oh, we can now trade. Excellent. Let's get embassy first. And what do you want? Just jade? Well, he wants many things, but jade is the only thing that I'm willing to sell. We could get the silk from him. But I think I'm more interested in just gold. So this is gonna be what? 7? Would you pay me 8? You would. 9? No. How much are you paying for iron? I'm not gonna find out here. Ah, whatever. Let's just take this. I think I want to keep my iron. Okay, you managed to get the Leaning Tower. I'm quite surprised. The 25% boost is gonna help a lot. There is metallurgy. Let's check city-states. I'm strongly considering stealing Congo where I can. This would be another option. And this will be another option. I think if we want a decent like harbor on the coast here. Problem is, there will be another city I'd have to try and defend if Babylon attacks. I mean, Byzantium attacks. So maybe Kuala Lumpur can wait. Is there any other great person that would make sense? Musician, writer, admiral, prophet, no. Engineer, don't really care about engineer. Yeah, let's go for the merchant. You could still use him for a tile improvement, but I just think that getting a city from him is much better. You get the city intact, right? And the city-states are in pretty good shape at this point. Also, I'll be taking away an ally from Siam. He now controls like half of the city-states. I could also try to take away ally of Byzantium, but I think... actually... Huh. Isn't it better take the city-state and fight it in a few turns? And then I could move all these units actually to Kuala Lumpur and yeah, use them to protect the city. Actually, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, more logistics units. It's also well-timed promotion for that small heal. 45, 45, 45. And keep moving. I think I can start upgrading 315. It's a little bit more expensive than it should be because of war weariness. Where is it? Here, 30. Actually, 13 isn't that much. Okay, so how many upgrades can we get? One. We're gonna need this guy upgraded. That's another one. We can upgrade the knight. We can upgrade these units. Oh, I just ran out of money. The rest can wait. Okay, research. Actually, we are only 2 techs away from rifling. And military science would give us military academy and cavalry. It's not just the Brandenburg Gate. Is there anything that we need here before we go for military science? I don't think so. I think cavalry would be a huge power spike if you get it ahead of time. Yeah, sure. Let's go for it. Now, our golden age ends in 8th turn, so we need to prepare for that. 770. No, I need to save money for upgrades. I can't afford to pay for buildings. So it's gonna be bank. With the bank, customs house gonna get some extra gold per turn, same as caravanserai, so that's the top priority. After that, we can get... we don't have any forests, so it's maybe not the top priority. Although, no, it's still +5 production. Harbor might be decent. Artist Guild, so we start getting the 3 points. Then finally Temple. And then we'll see. And one day I'll even find time to get those caravans. But I think I need the situation to calm down a little bit. Because even though our trade routes should have been quite safe, we lost both. So I don't want to make that mistake again. I think after we vassalize Byzantium, then we get our trade routes. Next. All of my suitors and courtiers are expected to grace my presence with gifts. So basically she's telling me either I give her these luxuries or she's gonna declare. Well, I accept. What the hell? Are you crazy, woman? Okay, well... that made absolutely no sense. And the problem is, I can't take Kuala Lumpur now. Can we get a musketman somewhere? It'd be great to have musketmen inside Hanoi. I'll take that one shot. That was a cheap kill. Well, what I can do, I can at least move a Gerasir into the city. Actually, maybe it won't be that bad. Wait. Okay. Do we want farms here? Well, I'm pretty sure we don't want to farm here. That's gonna be a village. And we can get a village here. Actually, no, we can't get the village here. Why? Fortify. Well, I'll just keep the merchant in our capital until we decide what we're gonna do with him. I'm definitely taking a city-state, but it's either gonna be Congo or it's gonna be Kuala Lumpur. Now, when I can't take it before this war, I'm probably just leave it, and when we vassalize Byzantium, we will indirectly control it through their alliance, right? So it might be better to just go for Congo in this case. And how much money do we have? I should probably upgrade the garrison in our capital. There are some random Byzantinian units running around, so we have someone who can handle them. Okay, we killed this unit, and there are some city connections. Good. 45, 45. Go. So next turn, we should be able to take Addis Ababa, and I think, so far, it's been without losses. You want iron. I mean, I can trade him some iron. 107. I can trade him like 5. Get 8 gold per turn. He probably needs some resources against Sam. Are they at war? No. But he probably feels like they'll be at war soon. Or not. They have defensive pact. How did that happen? I'd expect these two to just keep fighting until we get there. Interesting. Okay, let's go. Let's take the damn city. 1, 2, 3. And it's ours, finally. What did we get? Look at that. It's something, not the most relevant one there, but I mean, extra science is always nice. Yeah, the Statue of Zeus is gonna be great. It's when attacking all units gain 50% combat strength when attacking cities. So it does affect siege units. It is unhappiness from distress by 10% in all cities. This wonder is just so good, and it just becomes better and better the later you get into the game. Roman Forum. Don't care. Pyramids. Yeah, sure, I'll take that worker speed. Mausoleum. I mean, Addis Ababa is so good that the Wheel of the King Day bonus might actually be relevant. Colossus. Okay, great. Cathedral. Don't really care about that. Parthenon. Unhappiness from boredom reduced. Nice. Just like in the city's population by, excuse me, 10%. Amphitheaters get culture and science. Okay, nice. And Notre Dame. Cathedral. Yeah, Notre Dame basically just want to build for the Golden Age. The rest isn't that relevant. So, I hope we can peace out now. Perfect. And I'm afraid I have to take some of your money. 12. And it's gonna be 320. Oh, come on. 300. 22 actually. 322. Okay, looks good. So how does his economy looks like? Even without his capital, he is doing quite well. Thinking if he's going to be relevant in our war against Byzantium, if he at least can defend himself, I think he should be fine. He'll just get a few units quickly. Those units will have probably technological advantage over Byzantium. And he'll just sit back, kill a few units here and there. Yeah, they'll be fine. Also, this gives us some extra vision. This is gonna make it so difficult for Byzantium to move here. So basically, we don't have to worry about this area thanks to Adwa. Although we may just move our army here and attack Constantinople. How many cities does she have? 7. So we need to take, let's say, 3 to vassalize her. The question is, which cities? If I take these 2... Or maybe just Constantinople. And then these three. Because I need access to Babylon, right? Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Probably these four. Then she's gonna have what? 1, 2... Where's the 7th city? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's the 7th city? Is it somewhere on an island? Oh, here, I can see it. Okay. They became religious. Is there a primary religion? Holy city. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Yeah, it is a holy city. 1620. Expected a little bit more because Addis Ababa was probably the best city in the world. It was even better than Venice. So 1620 isn't that much. Jade the Boudica ended. No, she doesn't have money. Okay, fine. No jade for you then. We can trade jade to our new vassal though. Let's see. Can we get embassy? Yep. Sugar, salt, jade. You can have all of that. What would you pay 14? You would. 15? No. Propose. What about Sam? Let's end 2 wars in 1 turn. This is excellent. Okay, Byzantium. Do you still think that the war was a good idea? If you do, I'll convince you in a few turns that it was a horrible, horrible idea. Propose. Well, I would declare that war myself probably if she didn't do it. I mean, if she didn't declare the war, I'd be declaring like in 2 turns or something. So the war had to happen. But now it feels like a just war when I am considered the defender that is gonna take over everything. But well, we are the defender. Let's say like aggressive defender. Okay, how much money do we have? 1568, so that's enough for a few upgrades. I think the most relevant upgrades, of course, are for ranged units, but I'll do that off camera. I think this episode is, again, way too long. How is our war awareness, and how's our happiness? War awareness 24, but that should start dropping now when the old wars are over. So the happiness should go up. And yeah, next time, I think this war could be pretty quick. I think the war with Ethiopia might have been the most difficult war for this series. I mean, there's still going to be some annoying wars on this side, but I'm pretty sure against Korea and Siam we will have bombers. And we will attack Boudica from the south. So that is hopefully won't be that difficult. We'll probably just take Kathmandu with the merchant at some point, so we have easy access. Yeah, I think that at this point we should be fine. Let me quickly check tax. 1 second. 36, 36, 35. Yeah, we can keep up with RAM. Why am I at war with you? Why am I at war with you? So this is all for today's episode. As usual, I hope that you liked it. I hope that you can join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.